If you remember, I wasted about 5 minutes of the last video looking to pray at a statue. And I guess one oversight I had is that if you read through these letters, you unlock certain things, which will be more important later. But when we got Cecile's letter, we didn't read through it. So if you come to the bag and find it, you hit triangle or probably Y on the next box. Read through the last, you don't actually have to read it, you just have to go to the last page. There's the pray gesture. Essentially, I think this is rewarding you for exploring the lore. There's another one, Frozen Man's Letter. I don't think these do anything. I never really did read these. Alright, I think we did all these up till now. I've been pretty good about staying on top of them. I don't want to miss anything, because that's a trophy in and of itself. I think we have 2 more to go. So let's go pray. At least we know now we can just turn around from the stargazer and it's a straight shot to the statue. That answers my question about the respawn. Literally nothing on this bridge respawns now. This game's so dark. It's like Bloodborne. Bloodborne was so dark I couldn't even play it in the daytime. Bam. So there's a little more humanity. It's good to get as much as you can. I mean, you can miss a few things as long as you're playing all the records and in general answering all the riddles correctly. And what am I doing? Running back to the stargazer. Yeah, for the most part, you should be able to get it without much hassle. You can, like, I've definitely missed things. Like, I've missed that before. I've always played all the records. That seems to be a big deal. We only have 5 right now, but we should unlock basically these ones. I think these are gold records that you pick up in New Game Plus. So we should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we have 6 empty ones, but you can only get a total of 5 of the 6 in one playthrough, because we're going to have to do one thing differently in another playthrough to get a second record. And the more human you are, well, this is the same interaction we had before, so we haven't really progressed humanity too far. This is one way to look at it. There's no like bar or anything. Well, I guess technically the nose is kind of like a bar. measuring the humanity. It has gotten a little bigger here. But you'll notice if we do, like, when we just prayed, it said you feel warmth. I believe the next one, it probably will not be till towards the end game anyway. Which, I mean, we're there. We're getting pretty close. We're in chapter 9. There's only 11 chapters. The 11th chapter is like 3 chapters in one, but there's still only 11. And 10's actually really small as well, so we did the brother quest here. Okay, I don't think there's anything over here. Let me double check. Just that guy was in here. Belle's lover, I guess. I think it was her lover. So these are those little legless puppet things again, but there's like there's 3 of them, and then there's a 4th one hiding that won't come out until the end, until you run around. But oh, this is so annoying. Just hurry up and get this dude out of the way. Here comes one of them. There's another one. See if we can get him down real quick. Nope. Of course not. Oh. They just want to stun you. They just want to stun you like crazy, man. And then another one will crawl out when you come around here. There he is. And they don't get, like, I don't think they stun lock or anything. It's like the most unfair enemy in the game. Anyway. This weapon's actually pretty cool for a technique build. I don't know about the blade itself. I've never really used it, but the handle scales well with technique already. So if you're looking to put like a big head on a small handle, this could be a good one. I mean, it's actually... Oh no, I'm using the wrong one. It's fairly quick. I'm sure the bigger the head you put on, the slower it'll swing, but... It's just so small though. I really do like the moveset. Like that's pretty cool. Anyway. Just break all these boxes. I'm sure there's still something hidden underneath a box somewhere that I've missed. Okay. We got an enemy that's going to drop down. Then our human enemy is straight through. I wish I would have put acid on. I didn't even think about it. Only one of those left. Oh, there's acid. So, I mean, you could technically lure them out. There's a few enemies up the stairs. They can kind of fight it out a little bit, but... in fact, why don't we just go up and take them out real quick? Now I can't help but roll over everything. Alright. See how this goes.
You lost, little lamb. Hand over all you got. You ought to give to the needy.
Yeah, this kid he just moves way too much. It's frustrating.
In a city where everything is upside down, the strong rule, not the wise.
Like, you can't even dodge through some of this stuff, dude.
Welcome to the city of the future, and the future is death. Welcome, I don't want to die. I just wanted a full belly. That's not so wrong.
Hey, solo shot first. Alright, not out of clear quite yet. Nothing terrible up ahead if you want to go back to the Stargazer, but we do have one enemy that is slightly intimidating. And that would be right there. You can sneak and get a backstab and then just let loose, and it really shouldn't be too bad. They nerfed those butterflies on the patch. Those things used to be a lot harder to take down. one guy should bust out of here, but that door don't always fall down. Sometimes you can't tell what's going on. Another boss weapon upgrade, and that should be it. Should be at the Stargazer now. Yep. Yeah, we're gonna go level up. I just want to show you real quick. There's a Trinity door here. Pretty easy to remember. We already opened the other ones. I typically like to save my key for that one, but I mean, I think one of the trophies is opening all the Trinity doors, so just so I don't forget them, do them in order here, you know. The only reason I even like that one is I like the outfit we get.
Whatever choice you make.
Should probably pump health up just a little bit more. I don't know if it's going to make a big difference. 30 is typically where I stop on health, even in like New Game Plus. Okay, actually, how many? One thing I do want to do is before we run this level, I do want to visit this guy. There's going to be a situation towards the end of this chapter where we can't teleport out and we can't go anywhere. So I kind of want to, you know, cover my bases here ahead of time. Oh lordy, that's a lot of money actually. That's what happens when you save up all your fragments. Get a few of these. I absolutely love these. About what? 20 of each. And then, oh yeah, this is good too. Don't forget to pick up this record. Don't forget to pick up this weapon. All part of the trophies. Actually, I should pick up this record. That'll add us humanity as well. Then I only have one. It's easy to spend a ton of money here. Very easy. I could have leveled up, what, 3 times? Pretty much. In general, I don't like to be reliant on throwing items, but I do like to have them because you never know if you just need them in a pinch, or if like a boss, you know, if you're like close to like finishing a boss off and you're out of heals and you're trying to keep your distance and you want, you know, just chuck a few thermites at them or whatever the case may be. Plus I can think of somebody down here that I might want to do that with. So. Alright. So, just, watch yourself here. Try to get this guy out first. Thought maybe there was a dog over here. This guy messes me up sometimes. He'll flail around before he staggers, so watch for that. Oh yeah. I've always wanted to put this head on something and I never do. The stick itself, it makes it way too slow. But the head just looks cool. So there's not really any items over there, and there are some dogs that will cause disruption that will jump down. Well, I don't know if they're dogs. I don't know what the hell they are. You actually, you can fight them. We'll see plenty of them, but you don't have to. You can get around them. So try not to aggro him before we aggro everything else. Should be a dog. There it is. And here he comes. You should be used to fighting him by now. I don't know where that guy came from. You can actually run past her, too. Or him. I feel like some enemies are females, some are male. Dude, backstep R1. Oh, why isn't it? For some reason when you're locked on, it's a thrust. So nice, dude. Just spam the backstep R1 move sometimes. It's just too good. Okay. So we got like a field boss, and he's kind of like blocking our way into where the Stargazer is. I usually like to start with a puppet string. Nice drop, a Legion plug. I don't think there's anything here. There is something over here, but there's also an enemy waiting to ambush. Should be it. I'm trying to think, like I still want... Well, I have these. You know, we'll have another chance to go buy items, so... Plus, there's a merchant up here. I think he might sell a few.
I don't suppose you'd like to buy anything. Sorry. Even if the...
Oh yeah, there's the asset I was looking for. He's got the shovel. Okay, this is why this guy's important. He has... These are the... I think these are the best converters in the game. So right now we're dealing with decay for the most part. Nah, forget it. Just pick them all up. And then here's another weapon you'll need to pick up for the trophy. I have just enough. I have 0 if I buy one of these. I kind of want to buy one just to have 0. That's kind of cool. Ah, this is worth reading actually. Kind of some actual like relative lore into the game story.
This used to be the workshop's transportation base, close to Krat's central station. Maybe that's why the puppets were so hell-bent on attacking the place during the frenzy. But I didn't see it myself. I didn't really see it. So let's add that earthquake to our list of strange and bizarre happenings in Krat and keep moving.
I wish I could mute Gemini at this point. Anyway. Those things, I don't know if we've seen these yet, give you disruption. And you can break them up. They do respawn. Now I gotta read every letter to see if there's gonna be a gesture, you know. That's one of those trophies I don't really remember getting or how I got it. we got this enemy in our way. We can't go through there. We gotta go around to open that. Typically I will throw a thermite because by the time they get to you, the fire damage, it'll proc fire on them right away. And by the time they even make it up to you, they're dead. Well, not that time. I don't want to waste those just yet. There's a butterfly down there. Best to get him up here. There's an item around the corner. I don't know if they'll aggro down here. Hopefully not. Is he gonna come down here? I didn't think so. Alright. So, I forget which side that butterfly's on. I think it's one of those ones that like teleports away. So if you actually have something to throw and take this out so that you don't have to worry about it. I don't really use these pipes too much. Oh my god, did that do nothing? Or am I hitting something? Oh, are you serious, dude? Come on. That was pretty lame. But we already went up there. Don't have to do anything over there. Take this one out. Again, aggro that dude, if he can stand still. There we go. And I'll try this again. I feel like I might have been hitting the telephone pole, or the light pole. Yeah, there we go. And we'll get the butterfly. If you don't kill it fast enough, it'll teleport away, and I think it teleports over there. So you have to deal with that. You saw that big guy chase me just a minute ago. He's up there, but we can go over here first, grab the items. Some of these disruption, four-legged things. So they'll cause disruption just by being around you. And then they also have like this fart move that creates a lot of disruption. There should be one more of them. I think he's hiding up there. Oh, did he just jump out of the window? That's where he was. Actually, the amulet for disruption might be a good idea. Do we have that one? I can't even remember what I picked up. I guess I don't have it yet. There's a little area up there, if you saw a staircase that way. There's nothing up there right now. There will be a merchant later. It's part of like a cryptic vessel. Alright, somebody should come down that guy. Now we're about to aggro the big guy. Now we got one more up here. And then the shortcut's right there. So up ahead is one of the most godforsaken enemies, I think, in the whole game. I have no problem trying to cheese this guy. Nothing here. There's nothing over there. There's an item back here next to a disruption crystal thing. Alright, as soon as you drop down, he's going to burst out, and it's a tiny fighting space, and he's kind of a relentless. It's just annoying. I really have no problem trying to just take him out with throwing items. It'd be nice if he would just pop out. You know, you can actually kind of see him back there behind that wall. For whatever reason. No! Oh, I hit the wrong. Oh, I was still on the throwing item, dude. Oh. There you go. Obviously, I love this guy. Okay, screw that. We'll put on the Crackle Boys. least he's got a nice upgrade to the defense. But I think that enemy's stupid. He's just hiding out in some closet. Like, it's kind of stupid, I think. Like, I don't mind that they set it up like that and they make it a terrifying and difficult fight, but like, at least, you know, it's not like they built this house around him. Alright, one item here, and a stargazer up ahead. So we gotta go through here, through this building, and these guys, if you break their canister, they can stagger. There's one of those guys in there, but there's nothing in that room. There's no point in worrying about him. Okay, now with this guy, you don't want to go in that room. I mean, you can a little bit, but it'll trigger another enemy to start walking down the stairs, and eventually he'll come in and it'll be a tag team. So if you want to draw his attention to you out here, the other one didn't start moving yet. He'll come right down here in a second. I don't know if I mentioned it, but shock puts will put, if they got the white bar and you got some shot puts and you can't get a charged attack in, then, throw a shot put, it'll put them right on their ass. Alright, should be one more? Yeah, we can get him though. Just 2 R2s should be enough. Or R1s, I mean, there we go. Alright, try not to die now, because if you can make it just past this guy. And he blows up. I think if you get like a backstab or a fatal attack on him, he won't, but now we got a shortcut from the Stargazer. But before we go back, I want to do one very important thing over here. So we'll be coming up here. I guess we could do it now. But after you beat this next field boss, which is not, this one is not optional, you're going to be locked out of fast travel for a little while. So let's take care of what we want to take care of now. You know, buy any items you want. Upgrade any weapons you want.
No matter what fate serve you, welcome. This is I shall open it. No matter what serve you, welcome.
Oh my lord, is he charging a ton for that stuff. But hey, a oh, this too. There's actually a lot of good stuff in this. Okay, enough to upgrade my sword. Alright, I was gonna go do that field boss before the end of this video, but I think I'm gonna...
I know my way.
I always... Why don't I read the hide thee? I am a... Perhaps some...
Actually, I don't know if I'll have enough time to do this. 10-ish minutes. I might be able to do it in 10 minutes. Let's get this out of the way. So right where we met Hugo, the little explorer guy. That's what this cryptic vessel opens. One of my favorite weapons is in this cave.
Oh, you're here. See? I told you I'd do it. No trace of Alidoro inside, though. And the Hermit's Cave itself is too deep for me. My next stop is the relic of Trismegistus, one of Alidoro's favorite treasure hunt. I'm curious why he... Oh. Maybe I'm getting the hang of this sort of...
We got some traps in here to start. They're pretty easy to see right there, obviously. So I always come down here and grab the item here. Because you can always backtrack. I don't really think there's anything up there, just a pain in the ass couple of enemies. If there is, I don't think it's anything important. The important stuff is a little later on here. Alright, should see... There's a trap. Hey! Should be somebody in here, yeah. Should be two. There we go. Then this might have aggroed some people. I think it does aggro them. There's a quartz. Do you believe they put a stargazer? There it is. Which I don't... I guess it's kind of a longer area, but it's not that long. Yeah, let's aggro that dude over. Yeah, he's coming. You don't have to worry about him. Oh, I should have put on the fire abrasive. Oh well. We'll just use this one. Oh shit, we got that too. No big deal. It's the first major thing, this black steel cutter blade. Definitely one of my favorite weapons, just as is, especially if you're scaling advance. Let's get past this thing. Obviously causes fire damage. It's got good stagger buildup because it's a great sword. A little slower on the wind up there, but a pretty decent charge dart too. It's got decent fable arts. It's a pretty good weapon. Builds fire up pretty good. You know, it's nice when you can cause like the extra status effects. All right, we got people that I think will jump down from up above and climb up. Okay. Should be one more, yeah. Yep. Alright, one more trap. Jump. Really not a fan of these disruption things. Alright, we're good though. Right near the end now. A bunch of stuff on the walls. Something about the blue butterfly. I've never looked into that guy's lore. I don't know what the hell he's all about. Anyway. There we go. Black Cat's hunting apparel. And actually the Black Cat's mask, which we'll get at some point, is really nice. But, keep rocking this. Alright, that's the end of this cryptic vessel as well. So we got the weapon. Okay, one more cryptic vessel to go. Honestly, we only have like, what? We're almost done with chapter 9 even. And we have 2 more chapters to go, but honestly, those are going to take me 3 or 4, maybe even 5 videos. They're long areas. It's not a bad thing, it's just that they're long. So I'll just stock up with some items real quick. After this, I'll probably go back and listen to the records off camera. I mean, I'm at the end of the video, so...
The boss says we're...
I think I just picked up 2 there. Yeah, I got this one and then whatever that guy just dropped. Alright, see you in the next one.